Assalamu alaikum. I hope all is well with you. Today we are gonna see how the things are related to each other and how to identify the relationship between different objects or items using diagrams. Yes, diagrams. You already know what a set is, right? Set is a collection of elements. Yes. So, do you have any idea that how to represent a set into a picture? You don't know? Or do you know what a Venn diagram is? No worries, no problem at all. This is something we're gonna learn today. So today's topic is Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams are the diagrams that are used to represent a set pictorially. That is in the form of pictures. We use pictures to represent a set. How amazing is that? You know what? There was a comedian, Seth Meyers, who ran a talk show on NBC. That was the late night with Seth Meyers. His show has many segments, but in one of his segments, he used to relate two different items and find out what is common between them, and he would tell a joke on that. So, you know what was the name of that segment? Venn diagrams. उसके segment का नाम था Venn diagrams. So आप देख रहे हैं, it is a worldwide famous topic. This is not only used during mathematics, but in statistics, in computer science, even in the real life problems, and you see a comedian uses that in his famous talk show. So let's look at the beauty of Venn diagrams. What are these diagrams and why are these so popular? Let's get into it. Venn diagrams are the diagrams that are used to represent the sets pictorially, that is in the form of pictures. कि हम pictures की मदद से कैसे एक set को या different sets को आपस में relate कर सकते हैं, हमने ये देखना है. In Venn diagrams, this rectangle represents the universal set from which all other sets are taken. और ये जो circles हैं ये sets को represent करते हैं. So let's see how the Venn diagrams behave in different situations. हम different situations को consider करेंगे और देखेंगे कि Venn diagrams किस तरह change हो रही हैं. Alright? So our first case is that when the two sets are not related to each other, they are different. Let's see. There is a set A which consists of odd numbers and a set B which consists of even numbers. Odd numbers कौन से होते हैं? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and up to so on. और जो even numbers हैं 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? Where's my pen? अब देखिए जो odd numbers हैं हमारे पास वो हो जाएंगे 1, 3, 5 and up to so on. और जो even numbers हैं वो होंगे हमारे पास 2, 4, 6, 8 and up to so on. And the universal set वो कौन सा होगा? सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर्स जो 1, 2, 3 जिसमें इवन भी आ जाते हैं और ऑड नंबर्स भी आ जाते हैं. ठीक है, अब आप देखिए अब हम किस तरह वेन डायग्राम्स की मदद से इन सेट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. सो अगर आपके पास कुछ ऐसे दो सेट्स हैं दैट आर डिफरेंट, अब आप मुझे बताएं, इज देयर एनीथिंग सिमिलर बिटवीन दीज टू सेट्स? इज देयर एनी एलिमेंट कॉमन बिटवीन दीज टू सेट्स? नो, देयर इज नथिंग कॉमन बिटवीन दीज टू सेट्स. ऑड नंबर्स और इवन नंबर्स कहीं भी आपस में एक दूसरे को इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करते, राइट? सो अब हम जो इनकी वेन डायग्राम्स बनाएंगे, इट इज लाइक टू सर्कल्स विच आर सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम ईच अदर. ये आप देख रहे हैं, दिस सर्कल रिप्रेजेंट्स सेट ए एंड द पॉइंट्स विद इन दिस सर्कल रिप्रेजेंट द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ सेट ए. ऑलराइट, एंड दिस सर्कल, दिस ऑरेंज सर्कल रिप्रेजेंट्स सेट बी, एंड यू कैन सी देयर इज अ डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दीज टू सर्कल्स. These are separated from each other. यानी ये आपस में बिल्कुल भी ओवरलैप नहीं करते. तो इस तरह के सेट्स जिनमें कोई भी एलिमेंट कॉमन नहीं है उसको हम कहते हैं डिसजॉइंट सेट्स. These set A and set B are called disjoint sets. Disjoint means separated or apart. Alright. So our second situation is when the two sets have something in common between them. यानी कुछ ऐसे एलिमेंट्स जो सेट ए में भी हैं और सेट बी में भी हैं, तो हम उनकी वेन डायग्राम्स को कैसे बनाएंगे? क्या वो ऐसे ही टू सर्कल्स होंगे जो सेपरेटेड होंगे? नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होगा. लेट्स सी. मेरे पास एक सेट है, उसको हम सेट सी कह देते हैं. उसमें जो एलिमेंट्स हैं वो हैं 1, 2, 3 and 4. ऑलराइट, एंड देयर इज अ सेट D जिसके अंदर जो एलिमेंट्स हैं वो हैं 3, 4, 5, 6. अब आप देखें दिस येलो सर्कल it represents set C and this purple circle represents set D. अब आप देख रहे हैं कि ये दो सर्कल्स आपस में ओवरलैप कर रहे हैं. दिस इज द ओवरलैपिंग रीजन सेट C और सेट D का. इसके अंदर जो एलिमेंट्स आएंगे वो होंगे वो एलिमेंट्स जो सेट C में भी हैं और सेट D में भी हैं. कौन से हैं यहाँ पर देखें 1, 2, 3, 4. इसमें से 3 और 4 वो एलिमेंट्स हैं जो सेट D में भी प्रेजेंट हैं. सो मैं यहाँ पर लिख दिया. देखिए जो ओवरलैपिंग रीजन है उसके अंदर मैंने एलिमेंट्स लिख दिए हैं 3 and 4 और बाकी जो एरिया रह गया है उसमें सिर्फ सेट C के एलिमेंट्स लिखे हुए हैं 1 and 2 और इधर सिर्फ सेट वो एलिमेंट्स लिखे हुए हैं जो सिर्फ सेट D के अंदर प्रेजेंट हैं, दैट इज 5 and 6. सो दिस इज the situation where the two circles overlap, that is where the two sets have something in common between them. Now we will see how the set operations can be calculated from these Venn diagrams. In the previous lecture we have studied how to find out the set union and set intersection, right? If you have to find the C union D, it is simple. You just write all the elements you see in these Venn diagrams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You write all of these and this is the C union D. But be careful, without repetition. The elements which are common between these two sets should not be repeated, should be written only once. So this is C union D. And what about C intersection D? It is simpler. Let's see. The elements in this overlapping region, C intersection D equals to the elements in the overlapping region. इंटरसेक्शन का मतलब है आपने वो एलिमेंट्स लिखने हैं जो दोनों सेट्स के अंदर कॉमन है, राइट? सो 3 एलिमेंट 3 and 4. So this is the C intersection D. Now you see that once we draw the Venn diagrams correctly, union and intersection can be find out within a second. Now let's move on to the third situation. When all the elements of one set are present in another set. So how we draw the Venn diagram of this situation? Let's see. Let's say we have set M which have elements X and Y. Alright? And a set O which have elements X, Y and Z. So you can see that here it is pretty clear that set M has all the elements which are present in set O. So we say that set M is the subset of set O. अब इसकी Venn diagram कैसे बनेगी? Do you have any idea? No? Let's see. This red circle represents set O which have elements X, Y and Z. And this blue circle represents set M. You see that this set M is inside this set O. ये हमारा सेट M है and it is inside the set O. So this is how you draw a Venn diagram of two sets in which one set is a subset of another. So these are the two situations. I hope it's clear now and you have understood how to draw the Venn diagrams of sets and to calculate the union and intersection of these sets. So let me check whether you have learned or not. Tell me, in the first case, where there is a set A of odd numbers and set B of even numbers, right? So tell me, what is A intersection B? What is A intersection B? As you can see, there are no elements similar. Yes, there are no elements similar between these two sets. So what would be A intersection B? Yes, you're right. It is a null set. It means it has nothing similar between these two sets, so A intersection B will be an empty set. Yes. What is it called when the two sets have nothing in similar? Yes, these are called disjoint sets. And how do you make their Venn diagram? Yes, you make two circles which are separated from each other. Very good. Let me give you an interesting situation. There are two sets set A, which consists of group of people who love chocolates, and a set B that consists of group of people who love pizza. All right. So what do you say about the group of people who lie in this overlapping region? What do you say? This is set A and this is set B. Set A, people who love chocolates, and set B, people who love pizza. So what do you say about the people who come in this overlapping region? What do you think? Do they love only chocolates or do they love only pizza? What's your opinion about that? Yes, you are absolutely right. The people who come in this overlapping region love both the chocolates and pizza because this is the overlapping region. The people who come in this section will share both the traits of the people of set A and the people of set B. So in this region we have the people who love both the chocolates and pizzas. मुझे उम्मीद है कि आपको अब समझ आ गया है कि वेन डायग्राम्स को कैसे बनाना है और उनको कैसे आप verbally describe करेंगे. Now look at this Venn diagram. This is a Venn diagram. You see two circles. It means that there are two sets. A set A, and a set B. Alright? And you see there are some numbers written in these circles. Right? So this is your homework. You have to find out what is set A and what elements should come in this set A and set B. And also you have to find out what is A intersection B. Just note it down. This is your homework. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.